What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Derrick Casey coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, and I am on my way. We just ordered a breakfast pizza from our spot down here, so I'm about to go scoop that up real quick. But man, I had to come on here and talk about something while I was cruising, man, because this is something that really made me laugh a little bit. Because we had a phone call this morning. I was talking with my business partner. We were going over some things. And he had a lady that hit his page and posted about her business on his page, right? And she, like, not knowing that he's already in a company that does what she does and then some, but she posted on his page. So he decided that he wanted to talk to her. He was like, let me see what it's all about. Let me check this out. So he got on the phone call with her. And guys, man, when I tell you guys about what's really happening, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. So anyways, hold on real quick. So while we gonna let Facebook do its thing, I'm gonna just break it down with y'all, man. Break it down for y'all real quick. Cause I just feel like this is just something that you guys should definitely be paying attention to when it comes to your business. Cause my question is, how are you in business but know nothing about your business? Let me say that one more time. How are you in business but know nothing about your business, right? And I see this more often than none. Guys, I get people that hit me up all the time with their opportunities, right? And want to share value and things like that. But I've been in this industry long enough to know what questions to ask people to really see if they're truly in their business, if they're truly excited about their business. I will ask questions based upon that. And that's exactly what happened on this phone call this morning. So my business partner got on the phone with her and he's asking her questions. Now, check this out. When he started asking her questions, as long as the questions were based upon like leaning toward her getting a sign up or whatever the case, she wanted to talk about that. She was excited. But when he started asking her questions about her business, the one thing that he asked her, he said, well, what is the business doing for you? He said, I don't care about everybody else and what they're making or what's happening for them. What is it doing for you? And she comes out and she's like, oh, I'm doing real good. Everything's good. I just got some new customers. Like, so she's you can kind of tell just by how people are speaking, if they're really into their business and seeing true success. And man, when I tell y'all, man, she was going through, he was asking the questions, hey, how's your credit going? If you are a person that's fixing credit in your company, how's it working for you? Oh, they working on my credit. You know what I'm saying? Things are going good. I got a will and a trust. So she kind of danced around it, with the answer. And I can definitely tell you this much. If somebody is getting the results in their business from utilizing the services, or they are successful, they're not going to give you vague answers when it comes to those questions. They're not going to give you no vague answers like, oh, it's going good, or hey, yeah, they working on it, all this stuff. They're not going to say stuff like that. They're going to be excited to tell you, hey, my credit score jumped 100 points in just 60 days, just working with, the experts or however it works for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what it's all about, man. Like, you gotta pay attention to the people that you are speaking with. So as he's asking her these questions, in our business, we help people to stop overpaying in taxes. He asked her if she still worked the job. She said, yeah, I still work my job, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. But then he asked her, he said, well, hey, you have a business. Have you got your instant pay raise at your job? And here she comes with, oh, I don't know, this is too early. This is what she said. It's too early right now. I wasn't ready for all of these questions, right? I wasn't ready for all of these questions. And let's schedule a time and I can talk to you on Monday. So let me break this down for you. I don't give a damn what time of day it is. If somebody hit me up for my business and they want to know something, they got questions. I don't care if I got eye boogers in my eyes. I just woke up. I just ate dinner. If I'm at work, if somebody want to speak, I am getting on there and I am going to talk with them. I'm going to connect with them. And then on top of that, when she was not getting what she was looking for, you feel what I'm saying? Like she wasn't getting the answers that she was looking for. Now all of a sudden she just woke up, all of this stuff. And then what's even crazier about it, bro, you ain't gonna let me get over. These people see that there's some cones here and one trying to let me get over. All right, anyways, so you know what I'm saying? So I don't care what it is. I'm gonna speak to you about my business, but because she wasn't getting the answers and she didn't have the answers to the questions that were being asked, she was feeling kind of dumb in that moment. And then she was like, well, let's schedule for Monday. Well, let me give you for an example. If you got somebody that's potentially interested in what you're doing, why would you wait till Monday to want to speak with them? Why would you? It's Saturday. So that means you're going to let the rest of Saturday go, Sunday go by to speak to them on a Monday? Hell no. Hey, listen, if I'm just getting up, hey, if you got some time a little bit, let me get up. I'm going to get myself together. And then if you got some time today, let's talk about it. Let me connect with you. I'll set up a Zoom call, whatever. Like, I'm not going to let that person just fester for the next couple of days. Like, what kind of business are you running? What kind of business are you running? And then when he asked the question about like just her income, you know, are you making residual income? Her answer was, I know about residual. She didn't say, yeah, I'm making good residual income, you know, like, and explaining how that works. She's just like, yeah, I know what residual income is. That's when you make money in your sleep. So she was trying to throw back like answers at terms, but not really answering the question. Like that was the crazy part about it. And I'm just like, man, listen. At the end of the day, guys, you got to know everything about your business. You got to know. If you're going to run a business, guys, you got to know like what's going on in that business. You got to know everything about your product or service. You got to know everything about your comp plan. You have to know, because at the end of the day, when you speak to anybody, you have to have those details in place. You got to be able to answer those questions. Guys, if you were going, think about it like this. If you were going in front of the Shark Tank and you were taking your business in front of them and you want them to listen at what you got, you're bringing value, you're breaking it down and trying to convince them on why your company is valuable and how it's going to make money. You can't go in there half-stepping. You can't go in there in front of people that has millions and billions of dollars and go to them and expect them to just invest in your business when you know nothing about your business. That's just not how it works. And that's the same thing when you speaking to people. You can't go in there half-stepping and giving them half-ass answers and expecting people to build trust on signing up in your opportunity or buying your product or service. If you're not knowledgeable about it, if you're not excited about your product or service, if you're not fired up about your opportunity and bringing real true value that makes people open their eyes and say, this is where it's at. Guys, people are not going to believe in that. Not going to believe in that. And she made the biggest mistake that she could have made. Because she didn't get the answers that she wanted, she decided to leave a message and say, oh, you were being aggressive with the questions, all of these different things, and then came back and blocked my business partner. Blocked my business partner. I'm going to tell y'all something like this. Don't block your money. Don't block your money. I see a lot of times people will go on, and if they don't get a person to sign up or whatever the case, they block them because they feel like it's wasting their time. And in some cases, yeah, people are wasting your time. But I can tell you this much. I don't block people. I don't block people in my business if I don't get the answer that I'm looking for. Because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about them. It's about them and what they're looking for. My job is just to put the information in front of them, bring value, let them see it for themselves, and then let them decide. I can't make them make the decision. You can't make them make the decision. We are not in control of that. But I'm just letting you know what works for me. I answer all your questions, concerns, or doubts. Here's the information. Get back with me, guys. Listen, it's about planting the seeds. Planting the seeds. People will say no because they don't know. That doesn't mean that they're never going to join you. But here's the thing, guys. You got to wake up. When you running a business, you're not going to always get somebody that see the value in your business. You cannot dwell on those things. You have to get them the information, let them know, follow up with them. If they're still not ready to move forward after speaking with you and seeing your opportunity, leave them where they're at and keep going. You planted the seed already. So all you have to do is continue to keep putting up content, sharing testimonies, putting those things up, because eventually something is going to connect with those people that said no in the beginning, and they're going to come back. Guys, I just had a person sign up in my business about a week and a half ago. A week and a half ago, he signed up. You know how long he followed me? For a whole damn year. He followed me for a whole year. I ain't say nothing to him. I sent him the information. He didn't respond. I wasn't stressing about him because I'm building. I got other people to reach out to. There's millions of people. Why would I stop what I'm doing to focus on one person that's not answering me and all that stuff? I don't got time for that. I'm over here working. I'm going after the people that want it. The ones that don't, boom, move to the left. The ones that want it, boom, ship them to the right. Let's go. I don't have time. But that dude followed me for a whole year before it made sense. So guys, the more people that you talk to, the more people that you share with, the more people that you connect with, you're building up your pipeline of people. So the ones that it may not be a fit for them right now, 4 to 6 months later, they may come back and be like, I'm ready. We don't know what's going on in people's lives. We can't prejudge people. We can't expect that everybody is going to see the value and they're going to sign up right away. It just doesn't happen that way. It's business 101. But what you got to understand, guys, you just can't stop. You have to keep moving. You have to keep plugging away and getting your information in front of people, because the more people that you speak with, it's going to fill in your pipeline. So it's going to be months where you may have slower months with people, you're sharing information. You may have slower months of signups and money coming in, but all of a sudden those people that you spoke to 6 months prior, right? 8 months prior, you know what I'm saying? All of those things are now starting to filter in, and now they're coming back full circle, and now they're getting on board with you. Sometimes you even forgot that you even spoke to them. You're like, oh snap, that's cool. They still got the information, they ready. So guys, you gotta stop setting yourself up for failure mentally when you go into these conversations. Expect that everybody gonna tell you no. Expect that everybody is not gonna see the value in what you bring into them. Expect that. So that way, when you get into these conversations and it happens, you're not sitting there like, oh, this business don't work. Nobody want to sign up because it's too much money, all this stuff. That ain't even going to happen. It's not even going to happen. But guys, you got to stop doing it. You got to know everything about your business. That's what's wrong with a lot of these online marketers, is that they sign up for things and they just want to hop out here and just start pushing people to sign up without actually understanding the true value of what the company stands for in a whole, not just the compensation plan. People are going to ask you, guys, I don't care. People are going to ask you them questions. They're going to ask you, how does it work? How does it work for you? How long have you been in? They want to see your results, because people want to see real people doing real things, getting real results. All of them half-ass conversations and just trying to say what you think they want to hear just so you can get a sign up, guys, that's not how you build a business. That's not how you build a business. Patience is a virtue. You have to be patient. You got to go through everything. You got to go through it all before you start to see that level of success. It just happens. It's not going to happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your business. Your business is not going to be built in a day. It's what you do during them times when you are not seeing the results that you want that is going to matter the most. It's what you do in them times when you're not seeing them signups, when you're not seeing the money, when people are falling out your business, when things are not looking like you want it to look. It's what you do in those moments that's going to elevate you. Let me tell you something. Here's a piece of knowledge and some advice for you. If you are not learning what you're doing wrong in your company now, going to another company, the shiny object that's out there, everybody's floating in, here's a pre-launch, get in, lock in your spot, we hear it all the time, is not going to make you wealthy. It's not going to make you wealthy. I don't give a damn what they tell you. Because if you go from one opportunity to another one with the same old habits, you're going to get the same old results. You're going to get the same old results. I know. I've been in this industry for 6 years. I had to learn that the hard way. I wasn't learning from nothing. I started blaming the opportunity when things started to crash and burn. I started blaming the leaders. Y'all were hopping to something else. Oh, the people don't want to sign up because it's too much money and people don't got money. I'm over here trying to act like I'm those people and I'm in their situation financially. And then I would go to another opportunity that was less costly and I still couldn't get as many sign-ups because people still were having a problem. So it's not the amount of money, oh, the people ain't got time, all the excuses that you hear. Guys, it's just about bringing the value to the people. People, I'm telling you, it's about that. Because I can guarantee you this, when people really want something in life, they find a way to make it happen. I've seen it. Guys, the problem that I see in this economy, hey, Mr. House, what's going on? So the problem that I see in this economy is that we've been taught so wrong. We've been on the wrong side of money for so long that we've learned to prioritize our wants over our needs. We've learned to prioritize our wants over our needs. So let me give you for an example of the mindset. If your favorite artist came to your city and they're about to do a concert there and you are super excited, it's your favorite artist, all of these things, and you look on Ticketmaster and you looking for those tickets and they come out and it says these tickets are $250. Okay, now mind you in the same financial situation, but you look at these tickets and $250 because you want those tickets so bad. In your mind, you're going to tell yourself $250 ain't bad to go and buy them tickets because you want that. Okay, because you want it. But when you get an opportunity to invest that same $250 into an investment portfolio or a business or something like that because you know that you need it, because that's what's needed in our economy today, right? Check it out. Now in your mind, you turn into Inspector Gadget and now you have to inspect every little piece of where this $250. Now you're afraid of losing money. Mind you, you just dropped $250 on a ticket to go to a concert that's not going to bring you a return on investment. But you got that same $250 that you can turn into residual income and leverage income, and you're afraid to invest in that. That's how the mind works. That's how our mind works. And once you wake up and you start seeing that and you shift that around, guys, and you start focusing and prioritizing the things that you need, when you prioritize the things that you need financially, everything that you want won't be a problem. It won't be a problem. See, I want y'all to understand that. So guys, I'm telling you, man, when you get into business, I don't care what it is, you need to know everything about your business. Guys, I go through my training. I am in there because there's always something new that I learn. I'm going to tell you the reason why it's important for you to do that. It's like watching a movie, guys. It's like watching a movie. The first time that you watch a movie, it may be good at that time. But I can guarantee you didn't catch every little piece of the movie that actually was like part of the movie, that was a big piece of the movie, right? But then after you watch it and you go watch it a second time, guess what happens? Now you caught something else. Oh, snap. I didn't know that person was in the alleyway. I didn't see that. That's the reason why this happened. Now you're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You go watch it a third time. Now you pick up something else. It's just like training in your business. You have to keep going through. Guys, every time, even though I'm one of the leaders in my business, right, I listen to all the different leaders because they put things in perspective. Like, I know the information. But I may hear something from another leader where they spun it a different way, where I'm like, whoa, I didn't know. I didn't look at it like that. And now that helps me become better because I'm a student of the game. I'm always learning. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these people that have businesses, that they don't learn. They just think that they have it all figured out, and they let their pride get in the way. Hey, why I got to listen to that person and all that? Well, the reason why you want to listen to that person, because that person is a top earner. You want to listen at people, like I heard this saying that says, going there can't tell been there how to get there, right? So if you haven't been there, how can you say in your mind you can't follow? You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to be able to be a copycat. You got to learn to copy the right cat, right? And get where you want to go. And when you reach that, then you learn from somebody else and you continue to elevate. But a lot of y'all don't do that. You don't dig into your business. I live, breathe, and just wake up and passionate about my business every day because I know what I have in front of me. I never take this for granted because I see everywhere that I go, people who are struggling, and I know that I can help now. God put me in position to be able to do that now. So now I get excited about it. When people want to talk about it, let's have a talk. I don't worry about the results. I worry about talking to you, specifically to you. That's just how it is. Let me see. Brian House on here. Let's see what he said. He said, people need to know 3 things. Now, listen, guys, this is my CEO. Man, I've learned so much. Brian House, thank you, man. Thank you. Because you put me in a position to be able to bless so many others. And I'm so grateful every single day. But let me read this to you guys. This is from our CEO. He said, people need to know 3 things. Can I do this, right? Can I make or save me money, right? Can it make or save me more money? And are you going to help me? He just laid that out. Those are 3 things that people are going to look for. And if you're not prepared to answer those questions with confidence, then why would anybody feel confident in investing into you? They're not. They're not going to invest into you. People join people that they like, they trust, and they can relate to. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is. What did he say? Brian say, we have proof of all. Absolutely. We have proof of all 3 of those. Like everything that he just said, like everything that he's talking about. Can I do this? Absolutely. We can show you that here. You know what I'm saying? Can it make or save me more money? Absolutely. It's all about showing people. See, a lot of these entrepreneurs do a lot of this, a lot of talking, but they don't be showing people nothing. But I can guarantee you, when you come on our team, in our company, whoever you go with in our company, we are going to show you, because we are Prove It First company. We don't want to just talk about it. We want to show you. And then our company backs it with a guarantee. So not only are we going to show you, but we're going to back it with a guarantee. Because Mr. Brian House is he's such a servant leader that he said, we don't want people losing money by joining opportunity. Because he see what's happening in this industry. People chasing the shiny objects. Oh, you can take this money and split it into $5,000 and all of this stuff. And people fall for that crap all the time. And then when they lose money, they don't get it back. Well, we're in a time right now, guys, where people can't afford to lose money. I don't know if you guys been living in this world that we live in right now and been seeing what's happening in our economy. But people just don't have the room to lose money. We want to be able to put more money in people's homes while helping them to increase their income, right? We want to be able to give people, as the magic phrase, Brian, I'm going to say it, a financial makeover in 2021. In 2021. That's what we're looking to help people do. It's so funny because I know, Brian, I don't know if Brian remember, what was it, Jenny Jones? You remember Jenny Jones, the talk show back in the days? What did she do? She did makeovers all the time, right? Yeah, I'm going back in time. Jenny Jones. If you don't know her, look her up. All her shows is based around makeovers. She had people that were coming in there looking crazy. Hair all over the place, all this stuff. She sent them back. Boom. Get them into makeup artists, the hair people, all of that stuff. And they come out like a new person. So I say that to say this. Your financial situation may have you looking busted and disgusted, but we the new Jenny Jones of the financial industry, and we going to take you and we going to put you in front of experts that's going to get you right and have you coming out looking beautiful in the end, having a different strut in your step, everything. That's what we going to do. That's why I get excited about what we doing, guys. That's why I get excited. So that being said, I got to go pick up this breakfast pizza because my wife and kids are hungry. And I get so excited when I come on here and talk to you guys, man. I know it's been a little bit. I've been busy this week. Been back at the office training new employees. But the countdown is on, baby. The countdown is on. I won't be doing that for too much longer. I already see it. I already seen it behind my eyelids. It's time to make it happen. So we about to do what we do, all right? So anyways, guys, thank you so much. Love you guys. I just want to talk to you. If you got any questions, concerns, or doubts, feel free to hit me up. But let's make it happen in 2021. My phrase that pays before I go: 2020 was the year of lessons learned, but 2021 is the year of game planning with execution and no excuses. Let's make it happen. We're going to talk to you soon. Bye.